Hi, my name is Natalie Crone. I'm a junior here at Berea College. I am class of 2012. My major is political science with a concentration in public policy, and also I'm going to be receiving a minor in Appalachian Studies. When growing up, my mother was very generous and made sure that we were all very well taken care of and very well, I wouldn't necessarily say spoiled, but very, very happy with all of our little toys. My biggest toy, of course, being my horse. And when it came down to ask for expensive items, I'd be like, Mom, can I have an iPod? She'd be like, no, you have a horse. And I'd be like, oh, well, goodness, like I can't get an iPod. Like, how am I supposed to afford going to college? Because you have these high school counselors who are almost barking fear into you about how expensive college is going to be and how you need to work on scholarships, and how you need to find a way to pay for college, and how you need to start working with your parents. And what it boiled down to me was that my mom has given me so much so far, and that I couldn't bring myself to ask her for thousands of dollars to pay for my education. So I needed to figure out a way to, one, make my mother proud by going to an amazing school and turning into the human being that she had invested in. My horse's name is Emma, and she's a thoroughbred, and she's the love of my life. I didn't care, whether I got like an ancient, ugly pony or whether I got like this young, feisty one. I just wanted a horse that I could love. And my mother provided that for me, and that was probably the happiest day of my life when I went out to get her. Let me tell you, I did not know what I got myself into. I got this animal who ate a bunch. I'm talking a bunch, needed tons of attention, tons of time, and tons of money. So I quickly learned some very valuable life lessons that I realize that benefit me immensely now. I quickly learned the value of responsibility, because when my friends are like, yeah, come to the sleepover, we're going to stay up all night, I would at times, I would be like, have to go home early because I need to be able to wake up early and go out and take care of my horse and feed her and make sure she has water. And short-term pain for long-term gain, of the sense of you need to do really well right now, that's going to get you into a great college and benefit you later in life. To me, at that time, it was, okay, I got to get good grades so I can play with my pony. My life plan after Berea, in literal terms, is to join the Peace Corps for 2 years once I graduate, then to venture off to grad school to get a master's in public policy, then to get go to law school, basically. I feel like those are 3 things. Peace Corps will help me discover things about myself and the rest of the world that I need to find out before moving on with my journey. And then master's in public policy will give me the credentials to facilitate the change that I would like to. And then law school will help fill tools in my toolbox so that I can effectively implement and assess policy change.